Welcome. I hope you're having a great day today. This is part 2 of the 7 spiritual laws of success. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The first law we will be going over today is the law of least effort. The law of least effort explains nature's intelligence functions with effortless ease, with carefreeness, harmony, and love. And when we harness the forces of harmony, we create success and good fortune with ease. This is the principle of least action, of no resistance. Therefore, it is the principle of harmony and love. When we learn this lesson from nature, we easily fulfill our desires. If you observe nature at work, you will see least effort is expanded. Grass doesn't just try to grow, it just grows. Fish don't just try to swim, they just swim. And flowers, they don't try to bloom, they just bloom. And birds don't try to fly. This is their intrinsic nature. It is the nature of babies to be in bliss. It is the nature of the sun to shine. It is the nature of the stars to glitter and sparkle. And it is human nature to make sure all dreams manifest into physical form, easily and effortlessly. Human nature. Human nature. It is human nature. Never forget that. In Vedic science, the age-old philosophy in India, do less and accomplish more. Ultimately, you come to a state where you do nothing and accomplish everything. What is often called a miracle is just an expression of the law of least effort. Nature's intelligence functions effortlessly, frictionlessly, spontaneously. It is nonlinear. It is intuitive, holistic, and nourishing. And when you are in harmony with nature, when you are established in the knowledge of your true self, you can make use of the law of least effort. Least effort is expanded when your actions are motivated by love, because nature is held together by the energy of love. When you seek power and control over other people, you waste energy. When you seek money or power for the sake of your ego, aka selling your soul, you spend energy chasing the illusion of happiness, when you could be getting happiness right there in the moment the whole time. When you seek money for personal gain only, you cut off the energy source right to you, cut off the energy flow to yourself, and you interfere with the expression of nature's intelligence. But when your actions are motivated by love, there is no waste of energy. When your actions are motivated by love, your energy multiplies and accumulates. And that surplus energy you gather can be channeled to create anything you want, including unlimited wealth. Unlimited anything, really. Anything you can dream of. You can think of your physical body as a device for controlling energy. It can generate, store, and expend energy. And if you can do all those 3 things in an efficient way, then you can create any amount of wealth. You can harness the power of love and use energy creatively for the experience of affluence and evolution. In the art of dreaming, most of our energy goes into upholding our importance. If we were capable of losing some of that importance, 2 extraordinary things would happen to us. 1, we would free our energy. 2, we would provide ourselves with enough energy to catch a glimpse of the actual grandeur of the universe. There are 3 components to the law of least effort. 3 things you can do to put this principle of do less and accomplish more into action. The first component is acceptance. Acceptance means that you simply make a commitment. Today I will accept people, situations, circumstances, and events as they occur. This way I will know that this moment is as it should be, because the whole universe is as it should be. This moment, the one that you are experiencing right now, is the culmination of all the experiences you've experienced in the past. When you struggle against this moment, you're actually struggling against the entire universe. Instead, today you will make a decision that you will not struggle against the entire universe. That means your acceptance of this moment is total and complete. You accept things as they are, not as you think they should be. This is important to understand. You can wish for things in the future to be different, but in this moment you have to accept it for what it is. When you feel frustrated or upset by a person or a situation, remember, you're not reacting to the person or the situation, but you're reacting to your feelings about the person and the situation. These are your feelings. Your feelings are not somebody else's fault. You choose to have these feelings. You recognize and understand this completely. You are ready to take responsibility for how you feel and change it. And if you can accept things as they are, you are ready to take responsibility for your situation and for all the events you see as problems. This leads us to the second component of the law of least effort. Responsibility. What does responsibility even mean? What does it mean? It means not blaming anyone or anything for your situation, and that means including yourself. All problems contains the seed of your opportunity, and this awareness allows you to take the moment and transform it into a better situation or a thing. And once you do this, every situation that makes you mad or you classify as upsetting, every so-called bad guy or people that messed up your day or your mood, they become like a teacher, something you can learn from every single time. If you choose to interpret reality this way, you will have many teachers and opportunities around you coming your way. Whenever you confront or are confronted by anyone, remember in that moment, this moment is as it should be. This is a teaching moment. The third component of the law of least effort is defenselessness, and you have to relinquish the need to convince or persuade others of your point of view. If you sit there and observe people around you, you'll see that they spend 99% of their time defending their point of view. If you just relinquish the need to defend your point of view, you will, in that relinquishment, gain access to enormous amounts of energy that have been previously wasted. The next law we'll be covering is the law of intention and desire. Inherent in every intention and desire is the mechanics for its fulfillment. Intention and desire in the field of pure potentiality have infinite organizing power. And when we introduce an intention in the fertile ground of pure potentiality, we put this infinite organizing power to action for us, to work for us. In the beginning there was desire, which was the first seed of mind. Sages, having meditated in their heart, have discovered by their wisdom the connection of the existent with the non-existent. This law is based on the fact that energy and information exist everywhere in nature. In fact, at the level of the quantum field, there is nothing other than energy and information. The quantum field is just another label for the field of pure consciousness or pure potentiality. And this quantum field is influenced by intention and desire. The only difference between you and a tree is the informational and energy content of your respected bodies. In the scheme of nature, you and I are a privileged species. We have a nervous system that is capable of becoming aware of the energy and information. The only caution is that you use your intent for the betterment of mankind. This happens spontaneously when you are aligned with the 7 spiritual laws. The second to last law we will be covering today is the law of detachment. In detachment lies the wisdom of uncertainty. In the wisdom of uncertainty lies the freedom from our past, from our known, which is the prison of past conditioning, and in our willingness to step into the unknown, the field of all possibilities. We surrender ourselves to the creative mind that orchestrates the dance of the universe. The law of detachment says to acquire anything in the universe, you have to relinquish your attachment to it. You have to take away your attachment to it. You have to detach. This doesn't mean you give up your intention to create your desire. Don't give up the intention, and you don't give up the desire. You give up your attachment to the result, to the outcome, worrying about so much what's going to happen. This is a very powerful thing to do. The moment you detach is the moment you will have that which you desire. Anything you want can be acquired through detachment, because detachment is based on the unquestioning belief in the power of your true self. Attachment, on the other hand, is based on fear and insecurity, and the need for security is based on not knowing the true self. The source of wealth and abundance, or of anything in the physical world as self. It is the consciousness that knows how to fulfill every need. Everything else is a symbol. Cars, houses, banknotes, clothes, airplanes. Symbols are transitory. They come and they go. Chasing symbols is like settling for the map instead of the territory. It creates anxiety. It ends up making you feel hollow and empty inside because you exchange yourself for the symbols of yourself. Without detachment, we are prisoners of helplessness, hopelessness, mundane needs, travel concerns, quiet desperation, and seriousness, the distinctive features of everyday mediocre existence. In poverty, true wealth consciousness is the ability to have anything you want, anytime you want, and with least effort. The search for security is an illusion. The solution to this whole dilemma lies in the wisdom of insecurity, or the wisdom of uncertainty. Uncertainty, on the other hand, is the fertile ground of pure creativity and freedom. Uncertainty means stepping into the unknown every moment of our existence. The unknown is the field of all possibility. Ever fresh, ever new, always open to the creation to new manifestations. Without uncertainty and the unknown, life is just stale repetition of outworn memories. You become the victim of your past, and your tormentor today is yourself left over from yesterday. Relinquish your attachment to the known and step into the unknown. Even me making these videos, this is in the unknown for me. I've always preached this and talk about this type of stuff with my family and my friends, but I never came on camera and tried to spread my message to the world. So this is me taking that step. The last law we'll be covering today is the law of Dharma, the purpose of life. Everyone has a purpose in life, a unique gift or a special talent to give to others. And when we blend this unique talent with service to others, we experience the ecstasy and the exaltation of our own spirit, which is the ultimate goal of all goals. The law of Dharma says that we have taken manifestation in the physical form to fulfill a purpose. The field of pure potentiality is divinity in its essence, and the divine takes human form to fulfill a purpose. According to this law, you have a unique talent and a unique way of expressing it. There is something you can do better than anyone else in this world. There are 3 components to the law of Dharma. First component explains that each of us are here to determine and find out our true self. To find out that our true self is spiritual, that essentially we are spiritual beings that have taken manifestation in physical form. We're not human beings that have occasional spiritual experiences. It's the other way around. We're spiritual beings that have occasional human experiences. Each one of us are here to discover our higher self. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. That was the 7 spiritual laws of success. I really enjoyed talking about it. It's very, very informational, and everything really explains how energy is everything and it controls everything. And that's it for me. I'm just here as a reminder to never stop chasing your dreams. Never stop believing in yourself.